I get it. The market is boring right now. It's consolidating. We're doing some sideways trading. BTC price has moved back into the 28s. We're sitting at 28.5 right now. Shiba Inu has actually added back a zero, barely, but it has. Times are boring, right? People are getting bored. They're twitching a lot. They're stirring. They're waiting. They want some direction. They want some upward movement, which we're not quite there yet. Okay. That's the key thing to remember. So what people are starting to do is they're starting to chase. This chase has begun. They are chasing things that are pumping, that are green at this time to try to capitalize on their holdings. And we all know what coin is pumping right now. PayPay is doing extremely well. Okay. It is. It's even up a 2x from when we talked about it yesterday. Me personally, I'm still not chasing it. Okay. And I'll get into that in a second. Now we're even seeing those with the big wallets, the whales in Shiba Inu, are not immune to this. Okay, they want their gains too. In fact, the Shiba Inu whale actually bought 1.23 trillion PayPay with 250 Ethereum. Okay, they actually got this directly from swapping Shiba Inu. They actually lost about 25 Ethereum worth of shib, so $79,000 worth of Shiba Inu. So they sold at a loss to try to chase this pump. Now this has worked out for them. They're actually up like $864,000 at this time. The whale is now the 32nd largest PayPay holder. Now, this has been an insane pump. It's only an 11x away from Shiba Inu. But here's the thing, the cautionary tale, okay? Just as fast as these runs go up, they can come down just as fast. Now, could PayPay continue to run? Absolutely. But keep in mind this. It is at this point now with not even close to the amount of holders of Shiba Inu, not even close to the amount of holders of Dogecoin, right? It's nowhere near the amount of support that is needed to maintain these price levels as you see throughout the rest of the space. Okay. That's a very key thing to remember here. I do expect some retracement. I expect retracement coming very, very soon. And what you're going to likely see is you're going to see the gains that people realize from PayPay flow back into all these other coins, the native coins that this money came from. So for example, some of these Shiba Inu whales that have bought PayPay during this time, which is funny because I saw this report, actually one in 16 holders of PayPay actually hold Shiba Inu. So a lot of it has come from there. But when that flows out of PayPay, it's likely going to flow back into the coin that they were supporting before that. So for example, Shiba Inu is going to get a lot of support flowing back into it. Not that it really lost it, right? Shiba Inu still had massive support there. But that's what you have to remember is people do take gains at some point. They take profits and they flow into something else. Shiba Inu is likely going to be a spot that things flow back into, especially because the support is there. It's got huge partnerships coming and already established. It's got shibarium coming. It's got all these great developments that are happening at this time. So me personally, I'm not chasing. I'm not chasing anything at this time. If there's something that I see with good utility, sure, I'll buy some. But at the same time, I'm not doing that at the expense of my bags. All right. I'm actually taking fresh fiat and I'd be buying those things. Now, as always, everybody can do what you want. If you want to chase, if you want to go and buy some PayPay, that's fantastic. Go ahead and do it, right? There's nothing wrong with trying to take advantage of the market at these points in time. If you see a weakness, absolutely jump on it. So appreciate you guys as always. As always, this is not financial advice, but hope you guys have a wonderful start to your week. Let's go out there and crush it. Let's have a good week. Hopefully a good FOMC meeting. And I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Take care.